Hey guys, I want to talk about characters today that I love and that I've been thinking of recently.
旅の疲れもあるだろう。そろそろ奥で休みなさい。
Starting off, Vinland Saga Season 2 has been an absolute treat until now, with lots of characters and aspects that define a good person that is shaping the show to be one of the best from this year. However, there's one character that stuck out thus far in this season for me, and that is Ketil. You see, Ketil is this farmer that our main character Thorfinn is owned by as a slave. While this seems rather villainous, Ketil is seen as a man of forgiveness who gives his slaves the chance to earn their freedom. For Thorfinn and his friend Einar, they have to clear out this land full of trees and create a successful harvest for Keto in the next season to allow them to be free. This, of course, redeems Keto with much of respect from these two, and other slaves, of course. Also, in the episode Iron Fist Keto, we learn about Keto's resent towards unnecessary punishments against people who do him wrong. He's not a person who believes in violence. He wants peace among the people of his farm. But that greatly contrasts between Keto and his sons. Keto's two sons, one named Thorgol, who is a savage warrior, and Almar, who is a stuck-up kid who doesn't really know what he wants to do in his life. Both of his kids lead up to Keto as a strong warrior who is retired and runs his farm now, but in reality, Keto isn't like that. He's a weak man who just doesn't want violence to exist in his life, but his sons have taken that path that he doesn't seem to have control over. On top of that, he has no one really to comfort with other than one of his slaves/mistresses, Arnheid. I love Keto as a character because similar to Thor in the first season, he is against violence. He just wants peace and prosperity among his people. I think it's good to have another character like that, to kind of show that there really are good people in this world that try to avoid violence as much as possible, even though it is quite important in the world. Seeing him forced to beat up kids just because they stole from him was terrifying and redefines another excellent father figure in this show.
How many years our father worked for peace? I love her.
Okay, I might be really Greek-pilled recently, but for those who might not remember, Paris was the dude who had to choose between who was the most beautiful goddess, Aphrodite, Hera, or Athena. He ended up choosing Aphrodite, the goddess of love and lust, as she bribed him with the love of the most beautiful mortal in the world, Helena, who was the wife of Menelaus of Sparta, who was a Greek, which began the infamous war between the Greeks and the Trojans. Now that's fine and dandy and all, but I've been thinking recently, is Paris really that much of a down bad guy? Like, what the heck, man? I guess if you have the chance, take it, I guess, right? But, like, you could have used the money or power from one of the other goddesses to get someone beautiful. Like, there wasn't much logic put into the choice, I guess. Just love equals sex, or good sex. I don't know, man. He was like, a sexy woman? But the most sexy woman? Oh, don't mind if I do. But I don't know, his ignorance into choosing the most beautiful goddess, leading to an all-out war, is quite spectacular to not just feel bad for. And that's just interesting to me at the very least. And hopefully it's like defined in some Greek book or whatever that I just haven't read yet. But anyways, I don't really love Paris, but he's interesting at the very least. Alright, I also finished Blue Lock a few weeks ago when it came to its unfortunate conclusion. Never got to make a video about it, but it'll probably happen at some point. But at any rate, certainly one of my most favorite animes ever right now. It has just been an entertaining and fun ride for sure. Just that spark that modern shonens have that really made me love this series, all of its action scenes, even though it's a soccer anime. It's just really cool, man. I love seeing Isagi climb to the top as the main character, but also literal superstars like Nagi, Baru, Rin, and soon to be the rest of the cast in the soccer league, like Shidao and that one glasses guy I don't really remember the name of. Really looking forward to how this series continues. Probably going to read it, but just wanted to geek out about it, I guess. And finally, for this wonderful list, it's not really a serious character by any means. It's just a shout out to Usop-san from One Piece. Nothing much to really say. I just really love Usop. He's one of the funniest characters in the show, and I love him. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Apologies for nothing coming out as of late. Kind of recovering completely from everything, but I'm still alive and watching weekly Vinland Saga because I have no idea what else to watch really. So big thumbs up there. But anyways, guys, hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend and stay safe, guys.